Solar energy. Advantages of solar energy. Solar power generation has emerged as one of the most rapidly growing renewable sources of electricity. Solar power generation has several advantages over other forms of electricity generation. 1. Renewable source. Solar energy is a renewable source of energy as it can be used to produce electricity as long as the sun exists. Sunlight is available everywhere on the earth. 2. Low maintenance. Solar cells generally doesn't require much maintenance and run for a long time. More solar panels can be added from time to time when needed. Although initial cost of solar panels is steep, but there are practically zero recurring costs. Initial cost that is incurred once can be recovered in the long run range from 10 to 15 years. 3. Photoelectric cells. This method converts the sun's energy into electricity. Photovoltaic cells are most popular form of converting solar energy into electricity. These cells are silicon-based pieces of materials that absorb the sun's light. When the sunlight enters the cells, it causes the electrons to move. These electrons move in a certain direction, which is known as current. This electricity is in the form of direct current. The electrical output from a single cell is small, therefore individual solar cells are arranged together in a PV module and the modules are grouped together to form an array. This power is then used to charge cells or inverters, and this electricity can be used to provide sufficient power for common electrical appliances. 4. Easy installation. Solar panels are easy to install and does not require any wires, cords or power sources. Unlike wind and geothermal power stations which require them to be tied with drilling machines, solar panels does not require them and can be installed on the rooftops, which means no new space is needed and each home or business user can generate their own electricity. Advantages of solar energy. Solar power is low emission. Solar panels produce no pollution, although they impose environmental costs through manufacture and construction. These environmental tolls are negligible, however, when compared with the damage inflicted by conventional energy sources. The burning of fossil fuels releases roughly 21.3 billion metric tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere annually. Solar panels contain no moving parts and thus produce no noise. Wind turbines, by contrast, require noisy gearboxes and blades. Solar doesn't require expensive and ongoing raw materials like oil or coal, and requires significantly lower operational labor than conventional power production. Raw materials don't have to be constantly extracted, refined, and transported to the power plant. Solar power conserves foreign energy expenditures. In many countries, a large percentage of earnings is used to pay for imported oil for power generation. Additional benefits: installing a solar power system at home can reduce your carbon footprint. Unlike traditional sources of electricity from the grid, solar energy is green, clean and renewable. Thanks for watching.